In a lot of ways, the industry is growing up. The buyers have become much more sophisticated. Their demands continue to increase. And so the industry really has to continue to up its game. And we've seen that over the past decade or more. A lot of the drivers in the way that plays out is that we've seen more impact from technology. We've seen the growth of the internet and cloud solutions, which is changing a lot of the ways and the value proposition of the staffing industry. Some companies are getting it, some are not. Some are sort of hoping that we'll go back to the good old days. My sense is that for a lot of the industry, there's no turning back. And I think the Staffing 100 folks are folks who are on the forefront of that change. The Staffing 100 we created a number of years ago, and we're in a very privileged situation in the center of a lot of things that change and happen in the industry. And so we see a lot of the leaders and the movers and shakers in the business. The Staffing 100 really reflects that. It's a subjective judgment of our editorial staff and research staff on the people who are having the most influence. It's really hard to look at a group of 100 individuals and say, here's something that they're all doing. I think that there are lots of different paths to success, and we see that in the diversity of members of the Staffing 100. The folks on it, I think, are really reflective of the change and the dynamism of the industry right now. There's a lot going on, and these folks are helping to drive it. If we look into the future and how critical talent is becoming, I think that the sky really is the limit for staffing. And I think that the folks in the Staffing 100 are the people who are going to be leading that change.